Good evening. Good evening, Madam Chair, Vice Chair Franklin, and members of the board. I appreciate the ability, I don't think the timer's running.
And can you introduce yourself and let us know where
Sure.
you live?
Absolutely. You ready? I don't want to run with the timer. Okay, thank you. Lori Williams, Woodbridge District. Good evening, Madam Chair, Vice Chair Franklin, and members of the board. I appreciate the ability to speak with you this evening. I stand before you as a fellow elected official, longtime county resident, parent, and minority woman. I stand here to voice my support, my desire to see the board in full support of the Racial and Social Justice Commission, and to fully accept the approved by vote, the only report that will be presented to you this evening. I cannot stress to you enough the time and effort put in by the majority of commission members who believe in the Racial and Social Justice Commission, and not only believe and understand the need of this commission, but voted to continue the work, because in doing the work, it was realized there is so much more left to do. I desire from this board that it would recognize bodies such as the Racial and Social Justice make an impact and a difference. They signal to this minority-majority community that our county government not only cares about racial and social justice issues, but is willing to hold itself accountable. It signals to the financial world outside the county that the county recognizes the importance of ESG, or environmental, social, and governance scores, now that weigh heavily when counties and organizations choose to sell bonds. There is no shortage of justifiable reasons to continue this work, and as one who serves on the commission in partnership from our public schools, it signals to our school families that the county in its entirety believes in racial and social justice for all of its current and future residents. Make no mistake, there is no current body that shares the same mandate. It is my sincerest wish that you honor your vote by fully supporting the work done and allow the racial and social justice to continue. In closing, I will leave you with a quote by Martin Luther King from his letter from a Birmingham jail, that you may have heard, but most often is only heard by its first line. And just as the commission has only completed its first assignment, there is always more, and it is in the more to which we can see the need. And the quote is as follows: "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly." Thank you.
Thank you. And before our next speaker, the next 5 people after our next speaker are Bill Wright, Mac Haddow, Elle Stevenson, Rhonda Reese, and Elena Schlossberg.